I'm here at the Nixon Library. Everybody's coming in, getting ready. Nobody seems to want me, so I'm going to wander.
As mother of the groom, I don't think he even combed his hair.
I did comb my hair. You guys having fun?
Yeah. Wait, look at this. He made his way. Take a picture of this.
Yeah.
One thing that I did that Anne didn't know was coming was I wrote her a letter. And she read it while she was getting dressed.
Yes. I opened it up and oh my God, waterworks. It was hard to read it because I was crying so much.
Hard to read. Thank you.
You know, can you take a step backwards? Right there. I think that's better.
We did a first look.
It was really sweet.
Anne has come out for the first look, and oh, she is so beautiful. Wouldn't you say, Joe?
Oh, wow. She is just stunning. Something else.
Oh, look how cute you are. Oh, I knew you would. It's a very good choice. This is not about me.
Would you mind giving her a spin? Is that possible? If not, that's okay.
With this,
Do you want
it might be a little hard.
Too hard.
I'll
Okay,
be
no problem.
bustled later. Okay. So
We'll do that. We'll reserve it for later.
I actually.
Here.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me get one more center there. One more time. Do it again.
Before any fun can be had on wedding day, you must take pictures. Many, many pictures.
Lots of pictures. I had a whole lineup of what we needed to do.
So, great. Go and pretend like you're walking forward, but don't.
One thing I was very excited about is we got to take pictures in the replica Oval Office.
Okay, 1 second.
Need a pillow, Anne. Oh, I love it.
There you go. I love it. It's great. It's cute. Oh my goodness.
First woman president of the United States of America is Karen.
Fellow Americans, we are going to have a wonderful day today. The war is over.
That was my favorite part of all the photo taking, were the photos in there because they were just fun and everyone was enjoying themselves. I'm like, wow, we get to be in here taking photos. This is amazing.
Oh, this is cute.
Of course, that was the helicopter where Richard Nixon famously gave his farewell salute.
All right, got it. Thank you. Do the hand thing that we're talking about there. There you go. And look up toward her. Make a little smile there. Okay, you want to do that dip? There you go. Yeah. Okay, we're good.
Anne, are you ready?
Yes.
Anne, are you sure you want to? I've been in this usher for 10 years. Are you sure?
I know.
Then it was finally time for the big ceremony. I'm so glad we had great weather for it. We were so lucky. It was very beautiful.
This is a good spot, right?
That's an excellent spot.
Hello. Good to be here. How's the light look? It's pretty good. Yeah, it's good lighting. Natural. Okay, let's see how the girls do. Oh, Katie's got to bring Levi down? Come on.
You can do more than one.
She's very, very cheap with the flowers. Good job.
Go ahead. Go, do it. Turn around. Hazel, just do it.
Very good.
All right, go sit down.
Hey, good job. There's quite a cluster up front.
I figured that would happen. Karen's already at it.
She's crying? Thank you, Tim. I lost track. Okay. Okay.
The ceremony was beautiful, and our vows were amazing.
Except Greg cried like an idiot.
I loved Greg's vows, and I told him, I was like, it would mean so much to me if you cried. And he said, no, I'm not gonna cry. Well, it was a very loving,
Cried horribly.
loving, beautiful vow experience, and I loved it. And my family and friends got to see a side of Greg that they've never seen.
Now, actually, this is actually not my first ancestral wedding. This is my third ancestral wedding. It could have been my fourth, but I was not asked to the last one from bad behavior at the last two. But something about getting brainwashed and threatening to kill Karen, but I don't remember any of that, so whatever. I'm so honored and humbled to have been asked to officiate Greg and Anne's wedding. And I'm still a little bit in shock that Greg actually got a real human female to marry him. But Anne is not just any ordinary human female. She is an amazing, talented, kind, and loving woman. She has been such a great addition to Greg's life. And just to see the way she is with my family and my young daughters really shows how big of a heart she has. And what a great future that they have in front of them. Now, you have chosen to write your vows, and it is with these words you express your binding promises to love, honor, and cherish one another. If you are ready to make these promises to each other, I invite you to now face each other and declare your intentions. We'll start with you, Anne.
Okay.
All right.
Greg, I'm so grateful for your loyalty, love, and your incredibly generous heart. You take such great care of me. I also love your tenacious, adventurous soul, your boundless creativity, and that you can MacGyver and fix pretty much anything. I will always love this part of a love letter you wrote me. Any problem we face, we will face together. One thing I've learned is that there's always a solution. Sometimes you just have to be creative and work with what you have, but there's always a way, and sometimes that way is easier with a teammate working with you. I vow to be your loyal, compassionate, dedicated teammate, to be your greatest support and your best friend, just like you've been for me. I vow to take great care of you no matter what, to bring beautiful kids into this world with you, and to support your dreams and aspirations. We can do anything with each other's love and God's love leading the way. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for loving me more than I could ever imagine. I love you.
Greg? Okay, can you hear me? Hello. All right, that was good. Hello, Anne. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to be here today. I appreciate you showing up. So first, I don't know why they're laughing. So first, I vow to show up. Whether it's good, it's bad, I will show up. I vow to listen and compromise. You know, there are times where you don't make a whole lot of sense to me. On the very rare occasion, you can get on my nerves. Usually when we're unable to enjoy gluten together, because I love gluten, but I don't really know what it is. To that end, I vow to strive for patience. Inversely, I am aware that I can be 100 times more ridiculous and annoying. So while I vow to bless you with my wonderful personality, I also vow to toe the line and do my best not to irritate you. Of course, as they say, I vow to love and honor you all the days of my life. I vow to be faithful, which shouldn't be too hard since I usually do whatever I can to avoid women. Thank you. Okay, that's the wonderful personality part. Don't be mad. Katie said that joke was okay. Okay. As I've always made clear, we're going to face bad days. Days that might break a person. I vow in those times to never give up, to plant my feet and fight. Together we can always find a way. I vow my efforts in humility, generosity, compassion, and of course, what you always say, kindness and empathy. Yes. I consider all of this I consider all of this a miracle. This is why I needed candy. A gift from God Himself. And you are my sacred treasure. I vow to never forget where this came from. Lastly, I will repeat the words Noah said to Mio. You know what that is. Thank you for sticking with me. I sound like a baby. Without you by my side, I've never have made it here. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true. Thank you, Anne, truly. Even if we're worlds apart, I swear I won't let go, not ever. I'll always be with you, our feelings forever interlinked. Thank you, I'm done.
Wow, beautiful. Thank you for sharing. It really was. Now, thank you for sharing your vows with all of us. The rings you are about to place on each other's fingers are symbols of the love you expressed. They will remind you of the vows you have just spoken and of the eternal love that you have for one another. And we'll start with you, Anne. Place this ring on Greg's finger.
I don't know, which one is it?
Anne, do you take Greg for your lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do.
Greg, take this ring and place it on Anne's finger. Greg, do you take Anne for your lawful wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
By the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Nicestro.
Okay, do we leave? We can leave? Yes. Okay. I cried like a baby.
You did. I love it.
I don't know why.
I do.
All right, I got to take this thing off.
Special.
Okay, let's see how that looks.
The woman joke didn't get the laughs I was hoping.
I know.
Okay,
I think it was my delivery. It wasn't
Party
perfect.
Angel on that. Come on.
I was going to tell you what it was that made me cry.
I know which moment.
What?
It was when you said miracle.
When I said, I consider all of this a miracle, a gift from God himself. I couldn't even get the line out. It was because it made me think of the journey to get there. Yeah, it reminded me of all that. And God helping me to find you after he destroyed my life first. And then when I read the lines from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I didn't finish it. Because that is...
Can you repeat that part?
That's very emotional. It's thank you for sticking with me. That's the big part, for sticking with me.
It was beautiful.
I don't know what happened.
It was so good.
The ceremony was beautiful.
Very good, Joe. It was very good.
Greg being touched so much by Anne's love that he cried and then I cried.
We had a cocktail half hour, because I think an hour is a little too long.
This is it, man. This is like the next thing.
And I was quite proud of my drink. It was called Abraham Lincoln's California Fruity Sunrise Blast 1861.
Longest title ever.
And it was delicious.
Wow. Do they change color on their own, or do they?
Oh yeah, we get into that mode, but right now I gotta keep them green.
Okay.
The reception was held in the replica of the East Room of the White House. This one is 30% bigger.
The space was gorgeous. I was so happy with the floral arrangements, the gold plates, and the vibe of the entire space.
It really feels like you're in the White House. When we finally had our guests enter the space, I had some patriotic music for everyone to enter, and it was a very regal feeling entrance. It was very much a wow situation. What do you think?
It is absolutely beautiful.
Ah, here we are at the king table. Yes, yes. I did not want to have there be any speeches, but Anne insisted that her people give a speech.
Yes. My maid of honor gave a speech, and then my father gave a speech.
There was that one time when Anne was 4 years old, and she was really giving her mother a hard time. So finally, Heidi had to sit her down and say, Anne, you know, I've got rules in my household, and I expect you to follow them. You need to listen to what I say. And Anne thought about it for about 15 seconds, looked at her mother and said, Mom, I'm not comfortable with your rules. And I thought, wow, that was the nicest way for a 4-year-old to tell her mother off.
We had to move on quickly so that we could get on to my big escapade, the show.
The wedding show.
It starts off with Anne singing a beautiful song.
But then Greg doesn't come out for his part of the song.
Greg, you're up. Where is he?
Didn't he pay attention at rehearsal? What the heck?
Then we find out that I've been harboring some major secrets. Here goes.
What is that?
That's not good.
Get away from it!
Hello Kitty comes in to save the day.
It's me! Hello, Kitty! Hello, everyone!
Shrek tries to kill him.
What?
Joe is brainwashed and wants to kill everyone.
Everyone at this wedding will die.
Sonic the Hedgehog comes to help out.
It is I, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Karen and Mike even had a role.
Oh my, I'm Martha Washington. Indeed she is. And I am George Washington.
Oh, I did great.
I was a straight A.
Everybody told me I was the best one.
Yeah.
The entire show will be its own video, which I highly suggest that you watch. We spent a lot of time putting that thing together.
Yes.
And I think it came out beautifully and people laughed and loved it. And I think it was the perfect revolutionary wedding show that you should definitely see.
No one has ever done a wedding show before, and they never will like us.
It was like live theater.
We will go the distance till we find our uniform rights where we
Yeah. So many people said, who was that singing? She's a beautiful voice. I said, yeah, that's my daughter-in-law.
After dinner, we did the reception. It appeared at first that Ryan was going to be the DJ as he introduced everyone for their first dances.
Hello everyone, good evening. It's so great to be here. My name is Ryan and I'll be your DJ for the reception this evening. First up, we have the father-daughter dance. Anne and Tim, come on up here, you two. All right, without further ado, the father-daughter dance. Something about those father-daughter dances always gets me. Right here. Next up, as you may have guessed, is the mother-son dance. So Greg and Karen, come on up. It's your turn. The newlyweds' first dance. Oh man, what song will it be? Will it make me cry? I'm so excited. Let's find out. Greg and Ann, please come on down. This is your big moment.
Well, hello there. This is Ann. This is my brand new girlfriend. Yes, she is really this tall. But luckily, we have a step stool. Isn't that better? Yes.
Now I finally know what amazing grace
knew it. I knew it. I knew it was gonna make me cry.
After the first dances, we pulled a bit of a rug pull, surprise everybody, where Ryan announced as the DJ he was going to be playing the same bullshit music that you hear at every wedding, Beyonce and all that, and then I came and I hit him in the face with a pan.
First, we'll get started with one of my favorites, Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
Not this time, wedding DJ. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of the same songs at every stinking wedding.
So that's it. We're taking over.
The wedding DJ tonight is Greg and Ann.
So let's party like it's 1920.
What we did was we created a 2.5-hour playlist that was paired with video. So essentially it was a video with music. And so in doing that, we got to create everything. And we started it all off with boomer music. We don't want to upset the boomers out there.
In fact, why don't we play a bunch of boomer-friendly music at the beginning?
That's a good idea. They do get tired pretty fast.
So come on out here, boomers. The first set is just for you.
I better see you boomers out there. Just be careful with those knees and those hips. In fact, let me go get a medic ready just in case. Transition out of the boomer music, we played Rick Astley. We played Never Gonna Give You Up. And we did not one, not two, but 3 remixes of it.
That's right.
Truly, it was beautiful.
Oh yeah.
People were moved to tears of joy. Again!
The donut wall was so cool. So we didn't do a cake, and I don't mind that at all. It was so unique. I've never seen that before. During any wedding that I've ever been to, I've never danced the entire time. This wedding, our wedding, I danced the entire time. It was so good.
That's because we had incredible music, like my favorite song of all time, Holiday.
It's time for holiday.
Since we were controlling the visuals, We got to put up some really cool things up there. My favorite song was Shrek playing the saxophone.
We even had Aaron and the Attack on Titan crew dancing.
You're over my head, I'm out of my mind, thinking I was born in the wrong time, one of a kind.
We had plenty of anime characters dancing. We even threw in some anime songs to dance to. We created some original visuals as well.
Hello Kitty danced to Wagon Wheel.
And I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar, I pick a banjo now.
I performed as Shrek and Sonic.
In a beautiful dance.
Oh yes.
Anne also got to hit Ryan in the face with a pan.
I did.
Hey everyone, do you want me to play something from Grease? Like Summer Nights or Grease Lightning?
Nope.
Anne has had enough of Grease music.
Oh my God, no more Summer Nights.
At weddings.
Done.
Stop doing
Please.
the same thing at every wedding. Since we had a screen, my big experiment was to see if we could do Dance Dance Revolution. We're gonna do that right here, right now.
Wow, nice job everyone.
I think they're ready for level 1.
I was shocked at how much everyone enjoyed that and participated. I actually didn't know that they would.
The arrows are going to move faster this time. Keep up.
Second stage.
I thought with the last one, it would be funny to hit them with the hardest Dance Dance Revolution song possible.
That was funny to watch.
We played What Did the Fox Say for Heidi because Heidi's favorite animal is a fox. So we were not going to let this evening pass by without playing this song.
What does the fox say?
I was shocked at how much everyone ran to the dance floor for What Does the Fox Say? I really was. I didn't know it would be that popular.
Of course, Anne. I've gotten really good with these LED fans while practicing for the show. and even let me go a little wild and play some video game music.
I really let his creativity flow.
Yeah, we're here. We're rocking out at a wedding, dude. We're at a wedding, man. People getting married. That's the lucky man right there. That's him.
And of course, we threw in one of our songs at the end. Why not? Hey man, great job tonight.
Thank you. I had a really good time. It almost feels like I was in a coma and hallucinated.
Believe me, I think everybody feels that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make some noise for Anne and Gray.
All right, so that's it.
That's it.
It's over, and now I'm stuck with Anne.
We're stuck with each other.
So how do you think it all went?
Perfect.
Was this the wedding of your dreams?
This is the wedding of my dreams.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
And now it's over. What the hell do we do now?
Go to Italy.
I can't even think about that. I can't even think about it. I just kind of want to rest.
It's time to go home.
Okay, say goodbye, Greg.
We have to go to the other side of the country. Oh, this is going to be a rough flight.
You're leaving?
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye, Hazel. Love you.
Bye. Oh, you have so much fun.
Okay, that's it. One tray of fruit. And that's all.
That's it. What a week.